Welcome, and thank you for joining us. My name is Denise Medina, and I am the host of eQUIPS, a Lexicon comedy game show featuring stand-up comedians. Comedians tonight are Sully Santos.
Peace!
Jan Slavin.
We're already playing? Oh my God.
Ramiro Lynch.
What was the definition?
Mona Ebermashan.
Try upside down.
JT Newton.
I like this show.
With our special guest, Mr. Showtime, David Scott.
I can be bribed.
Let's welcome our first contestant, Donna Bittner. She's a wife, a mom, and a grandmother. She loves country music and comedy. And let's welcome our next contestant, Isaac Davis. He has a degree in sociology. His interests are theater and gaming. Each contestant will be presented with a weird word that will be defined by the comedians. The contestants will then decide if the weird word is real or fake. The reveal will be presented by Mr. Showtime, and if the contestant is correct, they will win points. We will play 3 rounds, and the contestant who wins 2 out of 3 rounds will go on to the bonus round. We don't have any prizes, just a whole lot of laughs.
Hi, I'm Mr. Showtime, David Scott, and I am going to be the final say on whether these words are real or fake. My decision is final. My integrity cannot be impeached. And the way I pronounce the words are going to be the way the words are supposed to be pronounced. No matter what else you hear, the way I pronounce the words is the correct way. Let's get started.
Our first word, the word is, all right, comedians, you've got a few seconds to define this word. Are you ready, Donna?
I am.
Are you excited about the definitions? What comedian should we start with?
Start with Ramiro.
All right, Ramiro.
All right.
What is the word and what does it mean to you?
Okay. The word nuncio means it's a Catholic priest that has wandering eyes. So it's it's a Catholic priest that, you know, likes to touch. That's what it means. That's the book definition of nuncio.
Oh shit. Oh no. Okay.
I hope that's okay. Legal.
That's legal. Well, I don't know. It's not legal, but
Come on. Why? Why would you want to follow that?
He said it with an accent. So he like drove it home. Nuncio. It's a Catholic priest that touched a little boy. Like he won. That's it. We're done.
What it means to me is because I'm a Jew
Yes.
and I went to Jewish Catholic school. It's a special kind of religious training, you know, because we always felt uncomfortable if we saw a nun. Like we would feel so uncomfortable. We didn't know what to do, and so we would have a little signal to each other if a nun came by. Nuncio. And then we would all say, hello, sister.
I'm going to take it over to Mona now. I'm going to
I can't. That was way too funny. And then when the way she's like, Nuncio. Like, oh man. Okay. Nuncio. A Mexican baby gang that has been rattling the Southwest side for the last day now, destroying dispensaries of fabric softener, replacing it with their own homemade with, what's it called? Soap and
What's it
fabric
called?
softener in one, outshining fabuloso. So it's actually, it's a period in time where
Dear God.
the Hispanic baby community has decided
What are you talking
to take back
What?
the
Let's move on to Soli Santos.
So, nunzio is an Italian mob word meaning never, okay? But it's like emphasized. Like, I'm going to use it in a sentence so you understand. It's like, you ain't never going to make it out of life. Nunzio. Peace. Nunzio.
Let's take it to JT. JT, what do you have for us?
Nunzio. At first I thought it was a friend of mine, Carmine's cousin, but as I thought more, I was like, this is a city in deep South Sicily. Really deep South Sicily. If you make a wrong turn, you're in Africa, deep South Sicily. Nunzio. Been there many times.
Donna, is this a real word or a fake word?
You know, it's this is so hard because it sounds very real, but I know it's none of, well, I don't know. I'm going with, it's a real word.
Let's find out from our special guest, Mr. Showtime, David Scott.
Nuncio. That one is easy. You all should have gotten it. It's a real word. Nuncio is an official who represents the Pope in a foreign country, kind of like how a Walmart greeter represents Walmart.
Donna, you have won 3 points. Woo-hoo.
Why?
Right,
What?
college
There's-
boy. Your
Wait a
turn.
minute.
Yes. So, Isaac, our next word is
What?
I got it. I want to go first.
all right, Isaac Davis. Which comedian should we start with and get their definition of the word that was presented?
I'm thinking we should go with Mona.
Yes.
All right, we're going to start with Mona. Spotlight on Mona.
It's a new Italian word for when your spandex gets stuck in the laundry. Spanandry.
Nice.
Also can be conjugated into spanandrex. When somebody wears too many spandex, they look anorexia. Somebody's got some spanandrex. You can use it in an action word. I'm spananing. I'm running so I fit better in my spandex.
I like the spandex.
What is this word, Ramiro? What does it mean to you?
All right. So spanandry is a energy powder that you buy. You can buy it at from Amazon. It's $8.99 at Amazon. It's $29.99 at Whole Foods. It's made of algae, so and it gives you energy. That's what it does. Spanandry.
Spanandry.
Spanandry. It's a brand.
Spanandry is when your mother has spanked you so much that her hands are dry and chapped.
Actually, you guys have been saying it wrong. It's span and dry. And that refers to the amount of time that has passed since I had a drink.
Favorite definition so far.
Span and dry.
That's awesome.
So, and that was about 10 minutes ago.
Very good. Oh my God, I could kiss her on the mouth right now.
Now, that's how you pronounce it, though.
Banana dry. Now, this is something that some people know about, some people don't. It's a trademark name for the fast drying quality of Spanx. Ladies, I think you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like Nike's dry fit.
Well, I think after listening to all these wacky definitions that we have from these stand-up comedians, these professional
they're
stand-up comedians,
fantastic.
do you think this is a real word or a fake word?
Well, judging by the multiple different pronunciations of the word, I would have to say it is a fake word.
Spanandry. It is a real word. I know, it sounds fake, but spanandry is real. The definition of spanandry is scarcity of men in a region. Kind of like Themyscira. You know, Themyscira is where Wonder Woman came from with all the other Amazons. No men there. It was a spanandry area.
Wow. The real word.
Wow.
You don't get the 3 points. You don't get the 3 points. It's a real word.
Gone with your gut.
Donna wins round 1. And our word in round 2, our first word, there you go. There's the word. We're going to take a moment so our comedians can write down their definitions and then tell us what they think this word is or means to them. Let's go to our first comedian. Donna, who should we pick first? Who's the first comedian?
Let's go with Soli.
Oh, okay. Ew. All right.
Lily, what does the word mean to you? What is this word?
So, pyrotomosely is when you want to do like a big fireworks display, but you don't have enough money to buy that many fireworks. So it's pyrotomosely, like just fireworks,
Right.
like pyrotomosely fireworks.
Yeah. Totally. Totally. Oh, that was great.
That makes sense.
You didn't say my face was gonna hurt from this show. Oh. Byron to Mosley.
Well, let's go. Mona, what is this word? And what does it mean to you?
Okay, this word is a naked Monopoly game that pirates are often required to learn while in pirate school. The 2 main pirate schools are currently in Somalia and Curacao. And it's a game that they play really just to test their pirate making skills.
Wow, they got schools. You know where they're at. That's impressive.
I was some research. I mean, like you guys were just sitting here going, bah, bah, bah. I'm like going here, like, I'm like downloading, and then I'm like looking on my phone. I mean, you want to know where who teaches people how to be a pirate? Like, hey, kid,
Didn't you get a degree in international studies? This is why you got an edge up on people. That's why you know those details.
that's why I wanted a proper intro. Next.
Pyromastically. I mean, I'm mispronouncing it because I'm terribly dyslexic. And I really don't have a great definition for it. Anyway, this describes pirates who plunder and pillage for a living. You know, I can use it in this sentence. Arr, mateys, what a fine booty we posthumously removed from our Majesty's vessel. So much trouble saying this combination of valves and pyrotomosly.
Donna's losing it over here. Donna, who should we go with next? You gotta help me keep track of the contestants. I don't know who's next.
Jan.
I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but it's terrible. I was once eating a pie, and it tasted a little off. It was a meat pie, but it just, I don't know, feeling nauseous, you know, like right off the bat. And later I did find out
Oh man.
it was a rat pie. So I rat a mostly what happens to a person after they eat rat. It's not exact. Well, it's very similar to people eating a bat.
Oh, is that biratable?
And you know what can happen then. So high rats are mostly the disease that you get that's transmitted from a rat that's a pie. Luckily, it's not transmissible human to human. You have to eat the actual rat. So in that sense, it's not that bad, but I don't recommend it. I was feeling very mousy after that. I had no confidence. I was constantly hitting the cheese. Yeah. And my hair was getting like, I was every day. It was high. It was like in Texas,
You're killing me.
And how many more things can I say about a rat?
Listen, Ratatouille, that was great. That was.
Oh, shit. I should have said something about Ratatouille. That would have been good.
And you still have a moment to say what you want to say.
Well, it goes very well. Sometimes people will sneak it into the Ratatouille, but
And what wine pairs well with that?
this wine, I don't want to eat the rat.
Ramiro, what is this word? And what does it mean to you?
The word pirato mostly, it comes from two words. It comes from pirate and then mostly. What that means is that it's a husband that cheats, but sometimes. It's the guy that will cheat maybe once a month. He doesn't cheat every week. So it's a pirate mostly. Pirate mostly.
Stop it! Stop! Oh my God.
Does it make sense? It's a pirate that cheats. It's a husband that cheats sometimes, not all of the time. So it's mostly a pirate.
I think Mona loves that word, right? Mona's losing it. Look at her. I think everybody got it. We have to go to. Do you need tissue?
I have to go to the bathroom now. Come on, man.
I'm going to hand it over to Donna and ask Donna, this word. Is this a real word or a fake word? How would you say this word? Can you say this word? No. Do I need to type it? Do I need to show you the presentation again?
I think Ramiro's accent with the Mosley was killing me. Well, I'm not saying it.
So is this
I'm with you.
and it's worth 5 points.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with it's not a real word. No big deal.
Piratomosily. It just sounds like a fake word. I mean, piratomosily. It sounds like a fake word. But in reality, it is. Piratomosily is a fake word. Hope you got it right.
It's a baloney word. It's not a real word. It is a fake word. And it was worth 5 points. You have 8 points. And you're ahead of the game here. But Isaac's going to have a chance to catch up.
Okay.
Our next contestant, Isaac here, he's going to have a chance to catch up with this next word, and then he could possibly take it away with round 3. So our next word is... All right, Isaac. Our comedians have had a few moments to write out their definitions of what this word is. Who should we start with? Let's start with someone.
I'm thinking Ramiro might have a good one.
Yeah.
You were right, sir.
Okay, we are going to take it over to Ramiro. Ramiro, what is this word and what does it mean to you?
Misocainea. Misocainea is a soup traditional from Colombia. You drink it with a straw through the nose. That's a misocainea. Misocainea, that's the proper pronunciation. Again, it's a soup, you drink it with a straw through the nose. It's from Colombia.
Mona has something to say about this. Yes, Mona.
I want to go next. I want to go next.
Mona, you're up. What is this word?
Misocaina, a soup served in Japanese restaurants for dogs. In Colombia.
JT, what do you have for us?
This is a term that was coined in the 80s. It describes when your drug dealer put too high of a cut on your cocaine you just purchased. Misocania.
Let's take it over to Soli Santos.
So misocaina is when you realize you're behaving like a jealous sibling, but you don't care and you murder your brother out of a jealousy because God loves him more than you.
Okay.
So, Kanea.
What is this word and what does it mean to you?
I'll tell you what it means to me. Because I have misocania. And you want to laugh. The reason I think I have it is because I looked it up on Google and I have every symptom. Can I start over? Misocania refers to the hatred of canes. I'm not doing well with this word. Well, here's the problem. You know, miso soup was in my mind and everybody else got to do it first. So I'm going to say misocania is a hatred of canes. I'm just going to go with that. A fear of candy canes.
There you go.
There you go, Isaac. You've heard all the definitions given by all the comedians. So this word, is it a real word or a fake word? Is it misocania? What is this word? Is it real or fake?
Misocynia definitely looks like a word I would read in a bio textbook, so I'd have to go with real.
Misocania. I know, it sounds fake. And if you said it was fake, you were wrong. Misocania is a real word. Misocania is the hatred of change and innovation. Kind of like this one comedy club I play where they refuse to get a laptop computer and they still run their intro music on a tape deck. They are so misocania.
Whoa!
It is a real word.
There we go.
Get it on the board. Homeboy's on the board now. Yeah.
You get the 5 points. And now we're going to go to round 3, and we're going to give a word to Donna, and the word is
What?
All right. Okay.
we have Soli with the toilet paper background. He knows what's up. Donna,
Yes.
who should we go to, and who should we get the definition from? Which comedian should we start with?
Mona.
Let's start with Mona.
Okay.
All right, Mona, what is this
Okay.
word and what does it mean to you?
This word is lyophilization. It will be what future archaeologists will call this civilization once they find us deep in the deep sea.
Boy, that was convincing.
Back to you folks.
Donna, who should we go with next?
Dan.
It's a society, a civilization where everybody, when they're 13, have liposuction
Yes.
on any part of their body that they want, because they believe that everybody should grow up with great self-esteem and not be held back by ugliness. So at 13, you decide, well, I want my neck, my stomach, maybe your ears stick out a little too much, and you have liposuction. It's given by the elders, and everybody's happy.
There you go.
Take it over to Ramiro. Ramiro, what is this word and what does it mean to you?
Yeah, lyophilization or lyophilization, both pronunciations are correct. It's an illness, and if you catch it, Leo DiCaprio has sex with your daughter. That's
Oh,
the definition.
oh my God.
True.
Going to Donna for her reaction. Look at this. She's having a great time.
I like Ramiro's like, oh wow.
You don't care if we have points or anything, do you, Donna? Donna doesn't care about points. Donna gives a crap about points. But we give them anyway because somebody's got to win these games, right? For the bonus round. How do we decide?
That was
So we need
brutal.
Soli.
Lyophilization is the actual process of of lying that transforms people to believe in your lies, no matter how incredibly ridiculous they may sound.
Yes.
Let's take it to JT.
I want to pronounce this because it's very important. This is lyophilization. I can say it. Lyophilization. okay? This is a commonly used term with many variations. This one is how a wife describes her cheating husband's many low-life stories. Lyophilization. You could put Phil in there. You could put Fred. You could put Brenda in there if she's cheating on your ass. Yeah, lyophilization. You know.
I'm not even keeping track of anything. Here we go. Isaac, after listening to all the comedians' definitions on this word, is this word a real word or a fake word?
It's gotta be real. Way too many consonants for it not to be real.
Leophilization. Let's be honest. You knew it was a real word. You said it was a real word. And guess what? It's a real word. It's basically just freeze drying. I don't know why they made it such a big word. Just call it freeze drying. Leophilization. Freeze drying. Real word.
Lyophilization was Donna's word, and it was up to her to decide whether it was real or fake. So I totally messed up. Donna was a trooper. She took it well.
Takes a big host to admit when you've made a horrifying mistake.
Listen, Denise has been forgetting how many comedians are on this game show the entire show. So, I mean, mistakes like this is going to happen.
And we're going to give Donna this next word.
Are you sure?
And Isaac, you're going to answer later.
The word is, my nice display here, it's here. Or here. Donna, who should we start with?
Ramiro.
Miro, what is this word and what does it mean to you?
Okay. The perpilocutionist is the person that, it's a musician that plays the mouth as an instrument. It's a he or she does this. That's all. That's the sound.
Yes.
That's it. That's a musician.
Oh, I love it.
Recording artist, perpicular.
Good.
A moment to compose herself. She can go with the next comedian. Sully, what is this word and what does it mean to you?
Her pillow cushionist is another word for a pillow steward, aka a pillow sommelier. So it's someone who knows what kind of pillow is best for each particular individual.
Oh, nice.
Donna, it sounds legit. They all sound legit so far.
Oh gosh. All right, we'll go with Jan.
All right, we're gonna go with Jan here. Jan,
Okay, well, I'm taking it in a different direction.
Oh no.
A perpilocutionist is a perpetrator of a crime who speaks very, very well. For example, if I were the perp and I was going to steal your money, I would say, "Excuse me, but may I please have the contents of that fabulous purse? Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening."
Very nice.
Polite.
JT, what do you have for us?
I have a concern. This is the first show I've ever been on where I had to get hooked on phonics. And you know what? I'm just a recreational user. I can quit anytime I want, really. But I needed every bit of phonics for this next word. Perpilocutionist. Now, I thought it was a musician, somebody you find in the woodwind section of an orchestra. But actually, this is a medical specialty where the doctors deal with lady bits nobody wants to talk about.
Oh no. What is it?
How are you? Did you ever wonder what would have been Prince's sequel to Purple Rain?
Yeah.
Purpolutionists.
Ah.
It's like the Purple Revolution. It's Purpolutionists.
That's the best.
Oh my gosh.
We have all the definitions now. Donna,
Yes.
word.
It's a,
Is it a real
Is it-
word or a fake word?
I know, is it real or fake? Real or fake? It's fake.
Purplelocutionist. Come on, it ends in cutionist. You should have gotten this one. It's clearly a real word. Purplelocutionist is somebody who talks a lot about a subject but has very little knowledge on that actual subject. I'm thinking of a certain politician who talks a lot and is not very knowledgeable on what he talks about. He is a purplelocutionist.
Sorry, you don't get the point.
Good job,
Wow.
Isaac.
Our winner for this game is Isaac.
Whoa! There we go.
Hi, guys. Thank you.
Welcome to the bonus round where you take on me, the wordmaster, one-on-one. I'm going to give you a word. I'm going to give you two definitions of that word. And it's up to you to decide which definition is real and which definition is fake. And today's word is diacatholicon. Diacatholicon. Here are your definitions. Definition number one. Diacatholicon is what they called the separation of the church in the early 11th century, which then became known as the Great Schism. Definition number two. Diacatholicon is a remedy for all difficulties and diseases. Ooh. Which one's real? Which one's fake? Diacatholicon.
Well, going off of my little knowledge of etymology, I would have to say I would go with number two, the one about the purging, and not because it has the word Catholic in it, but because when I saw the two letters die, I feel like that should mean two, kind of like bye. Die.
Ooh.
Die.
Oh, okay.
Two
Yes.
words.
Yes, you make sense.
Congratulations! You won! Well done!
You get the points. Isaac wins for 17 points. Make sure you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and to click on the notifications so that you'll be notified right away when the next episode of eQUIPS is uploaded. Make sure you check below in the description for the website links and social media links for all the fabulous comedians that you've seen here tonight. Thank you and have a good night.